The Shocking Truth About Pharmaceutical Trials, written by Zoe Frazers, narrated by Naomi Heth. Introduction. Pharmaceutical trials are essential to the development of new drugs and treatments, providing the necessary data to ensure they are safe and effective for public use. These trials have evolved over centuries, from rudimentary experiments to the sophisticated, multi-phase studies we see today. They are the cornerstone of modern medicine, influencing the drugs that populate our pharmacies and hospitals. However, the process is not without its flaws, and the history of pharmaceutical trials is marked by ethical concerns, controversy, and a complex relationship between researchers, pharmaceutical companies, and patients. The primary goal of pharmaceutical trials is to test new drugs and therapies on human participants to gather data on their safety, efficacy, and potential side effects. These trials follow a strict protocol designed to minimize risks while maximizing the quality of the data collected. The process typically begins with preclinical testing in laboratories, followed by clinical trials involving human subjects. These trials are divided into several phases, each designed to answer different scientific questions. From small-scale Phase 1 trials to large-scale Phase 3 studies, the data gathered at each stage is critical in determining whether a drug is ready for approval by regulatory authorities. However, the path from laboratory to pharmacy shelves is not always smooth. The influence of pharmaceutical companies looms large over clinical trials, as they fund many studies and are often the driving force behind research agendas. While their involvement has led to groundbreaking advancements in medicine, it has also raised concerns about conflicts of interest and the integrity of trial data. In some cases, financial pressures have led to the manipulation or suppression of results that could impact a drug's approval. Ethical issues also abound in pharmaceutical trials, as the very nature of testing drugs on humans involves inherent risks. Patients participating in trials are often vulnerable, and ensuring that they are fully informed of the risks and benefits is a critical component of any study. Unfortunately, instances of unethical practices, such as non-disclosure of risks, lack of informed consent, and the exploitation of vulnerable populations, have been uncovered over the years. These concerns have led to calls for greater transparency, stricter regulations, and a more patient-centered approach in drug testing. The aim of this book is to uncover the truth.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?